You're here at the Mouse Vibes. We're at Universal Studios Hollywood.
2025 might be one of Universal's biggest years ever. A brand new theme park in Orlando. Fresh after-hours events like Fan Fest nights.
Doc, you're telling me you built a time machine?
A summer celebration.
Next!
And a record-breaking coaster nearly complete.
But did it all actually deliver?
In this video, we're gonna talk about what worked, what didn't,
Sorry.
and where Universal Studios Hollywood is going in 2026.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Welcome back to another Mouse Vibes video. We're so stoked to be back here at Universal Studios Hollywood for our end of the year vlog. We've seen so much from Universal in 2025 and a lot of great memories. We're gonna get one of those great memories started right here and go visit Glinda.
Glinda.
Is Elphaba? I wanted to meet Glinda.
It's Elphaba first and then Glinda, and they meet at the same spot at the upper lot.
I'm Team Glinda, Bubble Girl.
I'm team both. So the meet and greet is a little down the way, but they're gonna come out here right by Hollywood and Dine, and we wanna see them make their grand entrance into the park, so I think we're gonna be creepy and wait.
The synergy is too real here at Universal Studios Hollywood. The Wicked meet and greet will be in front of the Wicked store. You'll never believe that. You can't write that.
All about seeing it. You know why the meet and greet is in front of the Wicked store, right? Because everybody's gonna get so jazzed meeting these two ladies that they're gonna go spend all their money on merch, obviously. Exhibit A! I really like this bag. Look! It's Elphaba! I'm so sorry for being so loud.
All right, we're hurrying up to get in line. Obviously, there's a ton of people behind us. All to hear see Elphaba. There she is. We love you, Elphaba. She knows it.
I love it. This is literally one of my favorite additions in 2025. Like, I'm so happy they kept them here after Fan Fest nights. And Wicked for Good is in theaters right now, and it's like corporate synergy. You can see the movie at City Walk and then meet them. Awesome. I'm gonna have you get in after too.
What's that?
I'm gonna have you get in after too, because we never get photos together. How are you? Hi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, the honor is mine.
I love your dress.
Thank you.
I guess
very
is
much.
a dress a cape?
It's both.
It's both? Okay. It looks so good.
Thank you.
I love
You're
it
very
so
kind. What's your name?
I'm Ashley.
Ashley. I must say, you're sparkling very nicely.
Thank you.
You're reminding me of my good friend Glinda.
I don't leave the house unless I sparkle. It's like a rule.
That's exactly what she says. That's too funny.
Can I grab a photo?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Do you have a pose you'd like to try?
I'm not good at posing, so I'm just gonna stand like
She's
this.
great at posing.
Well, you know one of my favorites. If you'd like to try.
Yeah, let's do it.
How about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice backpack. Thank you.
Can my fiance come in real quick?
Oh, I can get in here? Great, thank you. I'll just throw it right here on the floor. That's great, thank you. All right. Love your work. All right, picture in 1, 2, 3.
We make it look easy.
Have a good one. Take care. Thank you.
Oh, that was so fun. I feel bad because whenever Nick and I are vlogging, I'm always the one that gets to meet the characters, do the cool stuff because he has to be behind the camera. So I'm trying this new thing in 2026 where I'm like, can my fiance jump in? And then normally people are like,
Fiance?
I'm like, yeah. So we still haven't gotten married yet, but we hope to do that this year. But that was awesome. She's so kind. And I love that she posed me because I never know what to do with my hands. Like, comment below if you're awkward when you pose. I'm always like this. I'm a hot dog. She posed me, so. No line for Hello Kitty. The line starts behind me. I don't think I've met her this year, so let's say hi. She's like Peppermint Kitty, I think. Hello. Can you grab a photo? Oh, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
That's my absolute favorite thing about Universal Studios Hollywood is the character meet and greet interactions. We literally have barely gotten inside of the park. We've already met Elphaba. We've already met Hello Kitty, and there's going to be like 50 more characters, and it's literally something just so special. And I feel like in 2025 they really doubled down on that because you saw so many more characters, and it's awesome.
First time meeting an audience.
I'd say one of the shining stars of 2025 here at Universal Studios Hollywood was the implement of new characters coming to the park. Whether it was characters from Wicked or One Piece, all of these new additions that they got to test out first off at Fan Fest Nights 2025, which is the first one ever, and then they brought some of those over to Mega Movie Summer, and some of those characters from Mega Movie Summer have lasted the whole year, and I hope to see them more in 2026, which kind of brings me to my next point of like which characters we should hope to see in 2026. What do we want to see, Ash?
I know that Elphaba and Glinda are obviously the shining stars of Wicked and Wicked for Good, but I would really love to see Fiyero and the Tin Man. I just think that people would lose their minds, and I just think it would be such a fun addition to the upper lot with the Wicked fandom, and I have a strong feeling that Wicked is not going away for the next decade. Like, it is poppin', people love it, and we need more Wicked here, and it'll sell more merch. It's a win-win.
Honestly, all of those are great additions, but if I'm looking at the slate of films for 2026, the first thing that comes to mind is more characters in Super Nintendo World. We're gonna get the new Mario World Universe Galaxy movie. It's one of those three. It's the biggest one of the three, but that's coming this year, and I would love to see Bowser actually make it into Super Nintendo World.
I'll burn the skin off your bones.
Wow. Sorry about that.
I mean, everyone knows who I really want to see in Super Nintendo World. Speaking of characters, we are not done on the upper lot yet. We have to go back and meet Glinda because they do rotate. I need to go say hi to my girl and show her my beautiful bag that matches my sparkle. You know? It's only right.
Look, an old friend is here. Well, you know, just the car from the 1999 smash hit, The Mummy. No big deal. It's back over here on the upper lot. Also loving the subtle decorations here for The Mummy. Imhotep, not a huge Christmas guy, but there is a gift in here. Who is this gift for?
So I just kindly asked the team member, I'm like, what time can we expect Glinda? Because normally they rotate. And she said, unfortunately, Glinda will not be at the park today. And I'm glad I asked because if you guys don't know, here's some behind the scenes of every Mouse Vibes video. It's not a Mouse Vibes video if we don't run into one hiccup. So hopefully that's our only hiccup of the video. Glinda girl, you will be missed. And hopefully one day I will opera sing for you and show you my bag. So let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Onward and upward, let's go meet more characters.
It's another year and the Harrison Memorial Hospital still stands here from The Walking Dead, at least the facade does. There hasn't been anything in this location permanently. It's been used for different events throughout the year, like Fan Fest nights, when this was Star Trek Red Alert.
Everybody to remain calm, we could be under attack.
And then for Halloween Horror Nights later in the year.
I am ready for Fallout.
Now for Grinchmas, it is stroller parking. So it went from one extreme to another. The doors are actually open here. They're probably working on something for Fan Fest nights, which we can't wait. It's one of our favorite things. Fan Fest nights 2026 is gonna be epic, and I'm really looking forward to what comes in this area for this event. Something tells me Red Alert, the Star Trek thing, isn't coming back or making a return. So yeah, comment down below what you think is gonna come to this area. Frank! It's the bride of Frank!
Okay, that was a flyby. I need to ask them an important question about Fan Fest nights, but I think they were on a mission.
All right, it is the obligatory Fast and Furious Hollywood drift moment of the video. We need to see what it looks like. Majority of this track is put together. Scream shields are coming together. I'm so excited.
I'm excited, but I'm scared. This coaster looks extremely intimidating, and the fact that it's the fastest one in Universal Parks history freaks me out. I'm gonna get on it, but I am freaked out. It's crazy to see how much progress this coaster has had. We've been documenting this for a very, very long time. I still think it has a ways to go. I don't think it's gonna open up in like January. There's a ways to go in testing and lighting and everything, but this looks crazy.
So let's talk about it a little bit. This coaster is making great progress, and we know that this is gonna be the new anchor attraction here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We know it's opening in 2026. The guess is when it's gonna be opening, right? Like first quarter is coming up, and that's looking through January through the end of March. And initial reports are like, it's gonna open up early. I don't believe it's gonna open up that early. I think this is a summer thing.
Okay, I cannot stress this enough. This is purely speculation, but I feel like this is obvious and a common sense answer. The coaster's gonna open up to coincide with Mega Movie Summer. It only makes sense, like duh, Captain Obvious common sense, that they debut it here at Mega Movie Summer. Last year, if you guys saw our initial video, they debuted the car, what it was gonna look like, and basically talked about that it would be open in 2026.
Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood in 2026! Woo!
It's a mega movie. It's a mega movie franchise.
I have a feeling it's literally going to debut with Mega Movie Summer. And if you look on Universal's site, it doesn't say the opening date of Mega Movie Summer. It just says sometime between May and June. So we don't even have that info yet. And I have a feeling they're waiting to see when this bad boy is going to open. Because then Mega Movie Summer's literally going to lay it down and be like,
We're here with a new coaster, suck it.
I don't know who they're saying suck it to, but like if I was Universal, that would be my opening line for my new coaster. Another reason that I think the Fast and Furious coaster is going to debut during Mega Movie Summer is because this ride is going to be that girl. It's going to be our premier attraction that you can see from anywhere in the city. And I also feel like it's going to offset all the congestion and traffic in the lower lot. Again, our park is small and we don't have the most rides, and putting an e-ticket attraction on the upper lot is really going to help with crowds. Trust me, it's going to be big. And who doesn't want a huge coaster in the middle of the summer? I love riding Velocicoaster in the middle of summer. And now I get to ride this. Snow Dad is better than No Dad.
No dad's better than no dad.
Shout out to Andy Lawrence, we love you. We know you didn't say it, but the fact that you're in that movie, we can respect that. Also, this is kind of a relic and something you can only do for like 2 weeks of the entire calendar year here at Universal Studios Hollywood. The plaza's open up, the Parisian courtyard is open up. Yeah, this is awesome. This is where babies hang out and take naps, where you can lunch in and be the annoying guy who's yelling while everyone's trying to relax.
It's also a good place to take a sensory break. There is still loud music, but it's like calm elevator jams as opposed to like up on the main lot. So if you need a sensory break, you can come here for 2 weeks out of the year.
All right, we're about to activate the 360 cam and Ashley's gonna be the handler for this.
Yeah.
Do it, show us how you do it.
I'm so new to this.
Just pull it. All right, we haven't been here in some time, and it's crazy to see these half-pipe shields put up. These are gonna be for the shields that are gonna contain all the screams. There's one right over here and one on the far end of the coaster.
This shield is ginormous, and it looks like it's only in phase 1 right now. It's just like pipeline. This is gonna be huge. Remember, we're in the middle of a neighborhood on the side of a hill, so the noise needs to be compacted. And it looks like it's gonna do just that. I cannot wait to see the finished product.
Another thing that's changed since our last update here was the extended queue. This entire thing you were able to look right into, and being able to see all the construction within the Fast and Furious coaster. Now it's all blocked off. I have no idea what they're working on, how many DVD/CD players they've sold this month, but another update is you can't operate the stair set anymore, so I can't like look on the other side. This is as close as we can get just for now, but this is awesome. That means we're this close till this coaster opens. Just a few more months until I'm spinning in the air in the Hollywood Hills. Who would have thought, if you haven't been to a theme park in 3 months, that a lot has changed? And coming down here to the lower lot, we're looking up to the extended queue for the Fast and Furious. There's been this building in the middle of this queue that we've been talking about for a long time, speculating on what exactly is going there. Well, surprised, it's all walled up. There's actually some glass that looks out. But the interesting thing is the area that has a view onto the Hollywood Hills, or the Burbank Hills rather, is completely blocked off. Kind of wondering why they blocked off a multi-million-dollar view, which leads me to believe that there's something more in the queue we're gonna get.
I have a feeling that the part that is boarded up right there is temporary, and that they're actually gonna replace it with glass once they're ready. There's no way that they're not gonna let guests see this gorgeous view. It only makes sense. Like, you have all of the city right here. To have that be boarded up makes no sense to me.
You're probably right. In typical Nick fashion, I probably jumped the shark, got ahead of myself. I think you're right. That is gonna be all glassed in. I mean, that's good money right there to close that off.
Any time of the day is a good time of day to get on a coaster, but I have a feeling the most popular time, and what we should all wait for, is to get the golden hour sunset. It's the most beautiful time to be at Universal Studios Hollywood and in Los Angeles, and we're known here in Los Angeles for our beautiful, breathtaking sunsets. It's gonna be gorgeous. If you guys have been watching Mouse 5's Universal updates for a while, you know about the Dirt Hill Watch 2025, which is no longer Dirt Hill. It is an event space and an extended queue. We saw it here for the Jason Universe house during Halloween Horror Nights, and in the future it's going to be used as an event space. And our friend Theme Park Wizard actually broke the news that Ludacris performed at the Activision Christmas party, and I wasn't here. I'm not an employee of Activision, but the fact that I didn't know about this party and I didn't sneak into it and I missed my man, I'm really torn up about this. But besides that, I'm speculating that for Universal Fan Fest nights, this is going to be used as an activation land or something to that nature. This is such a big, beautiful space, and I feel like they have to use it for fan fest nights. Whether it's like a new world or a photo area or a merch area, this is gonna be used.
And just because, you know, they emptied out the space and cleared out the hill, this doesn't feel like a forever thing. This still feels very temporary. Like, this is gonna be the event space right over here until they clear out more of the lower lot, which seems to be like what they're doing as a 5-year plan, is clearing more of the lower lot out for future theme park space. But this right here is just temporary. I don't know how much longer it'll be here, but for the next couple years, at least for Halloween Horror Nights, you will be lined up on that black asphalt, 100%.
Okay, Wicked for Good is taking up all 4 slots of the billboards against the Mummy ride. I know the movie is out, it's their biggest movie of the year. However, could we be jumping the gun and saying this is a sign that Wicked is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood? If you haven't seen our other video talking about Wicked, go check that out right now. We'll link it in the description below. But I just have this really strong feeling that we're not done seeing Wicked here at Universal Studios Hollywood, in the sense of like a ride or a land or just something more. Comment below if you want Wicked here, because we do. One of my hopes for 2026 is when Mega Movie Summer is here and hopefully the Fast and Furious coaster opens, is that we get Fast and Furious walk around characters right in this area. I feel like it would only make sense. Like Dom Toretto coming around, he's like, do you want a Corona and some ribs? And then like the other guy's like, yeah, I do. And then Ludacris, I don't know his name in the movie. I just know that Ludacris is awesome. I hope he's here. And I just think that would be really awesome, right? And it would make a lot of sense.
What would Ludacris's character say though?
Luda, too fast, too furious. And he'll also say, I love Ashley.
They better bring those characters here, and if they don't, I still think there's gonna be a moment to unveil this ride when it finally does open. It feels almost like they need to have Vin Diesel come in here and like smash a car into this wall, or like, I don't know, Ludacris pops tequila bottles because he owns a tequila brand. Like, something is going to happen, like a moment is gonna happen to open this attraction. Comment down below and let us know what you think.
If Ludacris can play a concert for the Activision holiday party, he can show up here for the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift Coaster. That's all I'm saying. Please have Ludacris perform one song. That'd be so cool, right? Universal, please, if you're listening.
I'm pretty sure our guy's calendar schedule is pretty clear for 2026, except for the month of April. We know Ludacris is gonna be booked for 2 weeks, headlining Coachella with Justin Bieber.
Ludacris is not on the Coachella bill.
He's gonna come out with Bieber.
Nick.
They filmed the video here at City Walk.
But I just keep on saying,
By the way, we're going to Coachella and we are gonna vlog it, and if that happens, I will literally, my soul will transcend.
It will.
Put it on wax right now.
You really don't think he's gonna pull the big guns for this?
I can't handle this right now. This is way too much for my brain.
Baby is gonna get performed.
Oh!
You only get to headline Coachella once, and that's the one we want.
Merry Christmas to me. You guys, this is the nectar of the Halloween Horror Nights gods right here. If you're wondering what a cursed cranberry is, it's a little spritzer that you can usually only get during Halloween Horror Nights, but they now have it year-round here at Universal Studios Hollywood, which makes me so happy. But speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, I just want to say that 2025 was the best year yet for Halloween Horror Nights outside of COVID. Every single house was a banger. The IPs were bangers. The merch were bangers. Everything was freaking awesome, and I feel like it's only going to go up from here.
I couldn't agree any more with you about Halloween Horror Nights. It was one of the years where I went like 10 times, and I'm so thankful to do it, but each one of those times just got better and better. And I don't know how they could possibly top Halloween Horror Nights 2025. With Five Nights at Freddy's, Art the Clown making his appearance here at Halloween Horror Nights. He's a true HHN legend now. But I want to hear from you. I know it's December of 2025 and it's way too early to talk about Halloween Horror Nights for 2026. Tell us, who do you want to see headline this year's event? There's one that could fill in that slot, only one that could probably go bigger than Five Nights this year, and we just have to tell you right now.
First off, it's never too early to talk about Halloween Horror Nights, so shut your little mouth right now. And 2, we're talking Stranger Things. I think the only thing that can blow up bigger than Five Nights at Freddy's is Stranger Things. We're about to go into the very final few episodes of the 5th season and of the entire franchise, and it's arguably the biggest thing ever, and I just feel like that would literally be the icing on top of the Stranger Things cake and a huge win for Universal.
Well, this is where you and I differ, because I was thinking of a completely different headliner.
Oh.
Maybe a headliner that's celebrating 30 years next year. Maybe a headliner that's gonna have its 7th film release next year. I'm looking at Scream. How do we bring that franchise and have Ghostface terrorize all the guests the way that Art the Clown did this year? How do we do that?
You're right. I still stand on 10 toes that Stranger Things would be bigger, but I think that fans have been wanting Scream forever. And to your point, I don't think that we'll ever have a Halloween Horror Nights again without a walk-around character. It was such a success, you guys. To the point of this entire video, the characters is what makes this park. Yes, absolutely. If Ghostface was running around with like his knife and his little bag or whatever, I think that would be such a win for Universal. But yeah, comment below, what other walk-around character would you guys want here outside of HHN and during HHN? Let us know.
Also, I don't know how necessary it was to be here in 35 minutes to meet the gang. No one's still here. There's no gang meeting the gang. Just Ashley and I.
Okay, so it looks like it's just Scoob and not the gang, so asking this question is going to be more difficult, but I'm going to try.
Scooby's never awkward.
I have to ask him like yes or no questions. Hi, Scooby Girl. Hello. I wanted to ask you about FanFest nights and if you're excited to catch the monsters.
They're spooky, I know! I don't want to go there either!
You have to be brave.
You're the bravest, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Yeah.
Scooby snacks.
Oh.
Yes! If he gets all the Scooby snacks,
Yes.
he's good.
It's gonna be great. Can we get a photo? Thank you.
See, this guy is respectful to everybody. We love Scooby. Yay! Thanks,
Thank you
Scooby.
so much. Bye.
Nice
Okay,
guy.
so as long as the monsters on the back lot don't give him treats, then he'll be able to catch them, right? Did I catch that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Or if he has treats, he'll be brave enough. It all involves treats.
Which our dog Elliot's not treat oriented, so he won't do anything that we want, but we still love him. But Scooby, on the other hand, anything that you want him to do, just give him a treat. Oh, he keeps doing the tongue thing. I hate it. He's like,
Decided to downgrade, huh?
yeah. Oh. Ew! He's good. Nick!
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Thought you
The
liked
juice is loose!
I sure is. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, Beetlejuice!
Hey, see you later.
That was so funny. The character meet and greets here is so different than any other theme parks because, like, on any given day, Beetlejuice will try to kiss you, or Dracula will try to, like, put you in his little cave, which I actually don't really mind, but I hate the tongue thing. I hate it.
I feel a little bit responsible for that whole thing happening. My fiance almost got assaulted by Beetlejuice in 2025. That was not on my bingo card. I sent her there to ask a very important question of, what was your highlight of 2025, Beetlejuice? And apparently it was trying to, you know, with Ash. It's got great taste, but pick a different target, brother. Sorry, babe. And while most of our questions weren't answered today about FanFest Nights 2026, Halloween, Horror Nights, or Mega Movie Summer, I do have to say that this last year at Universal Studios Hollywood was one for the books and one that we'll never forget.
We are so excited for what's to come in 2026, and we will be giving you guys all of the Universal Studios Hollywood updates. So if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and if not,
Thanks for stopping by.